Well, now to an arrest for the threat at a local middle school this week. You might remember the threat to William Adams Middle School in Alice on Monday. It warned people to, quote, be ready on December 21st at 10, and it was signed, quote, mysterious shooter. Well, today, Alice ISD announced investigators had made an arrest. We still do not know who is in custody because the suspect is a minor. The suspect could face felony charges.